We actually have one of our guests that come in, and we've become friendly over the last year or so. And they had mentioned that they actually wrote a cookbook, and he enjoyed our tuna tartare. And so he had said, you know, I enjoy tuna tartare so much that I actually made my own tuna tartare, and he named it after himself, Arthur's Tuna Tartare. About a week later, I received a letter from him saying thank you, and he sent the recipe, and about 2 or 3 months later, I noticed that they were coming back in that particular evening. I still had the letter and the recipe, so I went to Chef Patrick, who was here that particular evening, and asked him if he wouldn't mind going ahead and making this.
When she approached me with the idea of making a tartare that was off her menu and was with this guy's cookbook, I jumped at the idea. So I broke down the recipe. I just had to gather a few ingredients. It was a little bit of walk-in, a few phone calls here and there to some chef buddies around the Wynn and Encore. So as soon as they arrived, I started working on the dish, plated it as beautiful as I could, and it went out to the table.
I pretty much presented it to them like an amuse-bouche, and he's kind of looked at it, saw that it looked somewhat similar, and he says, "What is this?" I said, "This is Arthur's Tuna Tartare." He looked at me, they both looked at me, and they kind of laughed, and they sat there and they said, "Are you kidding me? You actually saved this recipe?" I said, "Yes, I saved it." And I said, "I was waiting for you to come back in so we could put this together for you."
The plate came back empty. He loved it. He said it was better than he could make it home.
They were just really surprised, and we really could not believe that we took the time out to make it a special evening for them, even more special.